welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. It's been a while since I have told you all what the JSS is, so I'm going to tell you right now. The JSS stands for Jets Stealth Squadron. Now, you can join said Stealth Squadron via the Discord link in the video description of any one of my Vigor videos. Now, once you join the Discord, what happens? Well, I'm in there, number one, but more importantly, number two, there are other people like you who either enjoy the videos or need help with a game, or they're doing their own thing and they like sharing their own clips as well. You know? So maybe you get tired of watching me and want to watch somebody else. There's people in there that post their own clips, and you can learn a thing or two from them as well. But the overarching point of me creating that Discord, and by the way, shout out to Ghosties #1 for helping me to create that Discord. The main point of me creating that Discord, with his help, Ghostie's help, is for it to be a new player haven. Now, I know there is Reddit and there is like the Facebook community and all that good stuff, but in my Discord, there's no filter. I'm going to tell you, or the Discord is going to tell you, straight up, raw facts, or really heavily favored opinions. Understand what I'm saying? So, if you want to join the Discord, click the video description of any one of my Vigor videos and you'll find a Discord link there. We need PlayStation 4 players. I understand that most of y'all are on Xbox or Switch. I'm on Xbox. Okay, let me say that right now. I am on Xbox. That's why you see at the beginning of the loadout, at the pre-selection screen. Oh shit, that mortar strike getting kind of close. You see an Xbox symbol, okay? That's all I was trying to say. But there's a mortar strike right in front of me. I wonder why that's the case. So you see me looking around, and right there, you see that I spotted the detector. Now, I should have put 2 and 2 together to realize that that mortar strike was right in front of the container. If you kill somebody at the container, and you want to know who else is around, and you don't have a PSD, portable signal detector, what do? You go and use the real thing because you want to know what is left before you actually tap into that container. I should have put 2 and 2 together. I should have been expecting it, but when I heard those footsteps, I darted into that bush. Hopefully I wouldn't get spotted. But once I seen him running up that hill, or even earlier, once I heard him running from the right of my screen to the left of my screen, and this guy bought nothing but an H-bar-T and a shit ton of ammunition, so I'm glad I killed him. I should have drew the conclusion a lot quicker, and I should have taken a higher position. But regardless, he's dead, and now he is my confirmed ammo dump, or his body is rather. So hooray for that. But let's not celebrate too early. Let's not. Because as we all know in this game, once somebody dies, they leave a sound residue. That means people will come and investigate the area even when they heard shots and they see a body. They still think maybe he's still nearby. Maybe. And so that's why I'm on the edge of this here hill, trying to keep the rocks between myself and anything with two eyes that might be walking across little field to my right. But also I can look down there at the valley below and see if anybody's walking on the road. So I'm still walking here, go prone. But then I hear footsteps. And they're really faint, but you're gonna notice when I notice them. Right there. What'd I say? So this guy is currently walking up here, thinking that he can catch somebody out in the open. He sees the container open. He hears those gunshots to his right. On my right, his left. Does he do anything about it? No. The container's more important. I ducked back into cover just in the nick of time because I was already moving away from the container, and then he gets pinged, or then I get pinged by his PSD. Then he uses his PSD. He probably did that because he saw a body and thought somebody was keeping the detector. Look, that's smart. Plus it forced me out my little cover. I was about to see about headshotting him. But now knowing that he has a PSD, 9 times, well, not really 9 times, but maybe 4 times out of 10, when you get pinged by somebody, they're probably a sweaty player. Also, the airdrop is right there in the open. Interesting. So I wonder who killed him. I wonder who did. Now, do you all remember the guy that we just talked about with his PSD? He sees the exact same thing that I see. However, I'm thinking that he's going to try to loot the container and go somewhere else. That's what I'm thinking. And again, I should have expected this, but I didn't. Out of all the kills that I usually get in this game, and I say usually with an asterisk mark because y'all have seen me die on stream repeatedly trying to get said kills. Out of all the kills that I usually get in this game, these kind are the most satisfying. It's not at the highest level, purely because this guy wasn't full on sweat. Instead, here's the reason why I find this kill to be the most enjoyable. He fired first, assuming I was going to remain in the same spot. He didn't shoot to kill. He shot because he seen me and thought I was going to be an easy target. I wasn't. You see, he was firing for effect. I was firing to kill. There's a difference. Just because you saw me out in the open and you thought I was going to walk down that road, I was going to be an easy shot. Nah. And that's what sets me apart from other gunners in this game. They will aim for your chest and try to land, 3, 4, 5 bullets in your chest? Me? I'm going to aim for your head and make it painless. I'm going to make it swift because, as you've seen in this encounter, gunshots attract players. You feel me? So if I'm going to shoot you, best believe it's aimed at your head unless you spotted me first. And most times I don't even retaliate because it's kind of like either I don't see them or I need to get in the cover first before I start firing. And that works in opposite ways too. If I fire for effect, best believe you're out in the open with no kind of cover. Like how that guy saw me. Now, am I the most accurate player? Hell no. No. And that's why I wait for you to drop your guard before I shoot my one bullet and kill you because my bullet landed in the back of your head. Simple as that. And now, I'm going to take my 2 headshots. I'm going to take my 2 H-bar-Ts, well, 1 acquired H-bar-T, and I'm going to bounce. Because this encounter was benchmark. This is what I would call a really good encounter. Now, even though it's only 2.7k, the work that I did, and the bullets that I avoided, and the potential problems that I avoided as well, made up for it. It's not about at some point, it's not going to be about the numerical experience. It's going to be about the intrinsic experience. As in, what did you learn? Did you profit from it mentally? And will you keep that same energy in your next encounter? Well, in my case, you got to stick around to find out. Because I'm pretty sure the next encounter was legit the next encounter that I played after this one. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until next time, peace.